Good afternoon, everyone. Here's me making one of the big final films, I suppose. I have put another lesson up, but I think we are still well in time. There's another lesson coming up about moral theory, and I'll see how you get on with that because it's good. I think it's good. I think it's interesting. There hasn't been much in the way of correspondence this week, but I know why that is. You're all A, worn out, and B, you're getting your essays ready. Which brings me to the second point. Although I've seen a couple of essays, and although I've seen a couple of essays a number of times, even though I'm only supposed to look at 10% of the essay once, you know what you're talking about. I haven't had much else in the way of correspondence, but there's something I need to raise with you, and it's this. All of the things which you've written to me, I've copied them, I've stripped out your name, I've stripped out any what I might regard as recognisable stuff, and I've saved it all in Word documents, in folders, and the folders are about they have the same name as the lesson. So there's one on advocacy, there's one on triage, there's one on confidentiality, there's all that sort of stuff. And I've just saved them as raw documents. Now, I am conscious of the fact that that you've told me things in these correspondence that you might regard as confidential, you know. On the other hand, there's not really that I would recognise in it from any of you. And they have a nice feel to them, these little pieces. They have a nice feel to them of spontaneous and relaxed and just speaking up. And it did occur to me to show you all what everyone else had written. It did occur to me to say that. But I'm a little bit nervous about it because I figure you might regard that as a bit of a breach of trust. So what I'm going to say to you is this. Is there anybody who would mind me sharing the stuff with you, first of all, and secondly, holding on to this material for who knows what? For who knows what in the future? You know, there might be a piece of research in this. I can just see it now. Paramedic Confidential. Because it reads well. It does read well, and you put a lot of work into it. So, I'm going to ask you to give very serious thought. If you would like me to destroy the stuff that you've done, let me know. If, on the other hand, you don't mind me sharing it with the other people on the module, or rather, if you do mind if I do that, let me know. That's it, really. See how you get on with the next lesson. I'll speak to you next week. Talk to me. See you soon.